The microphone was so far away today. Okay, multi-chat is not working, which is a problem because that means I can't see YouTube chat. That's media request. That just was not the right stream. Adobe Creative Cloud, I don't care. First, and now I shall disappear into the shadows. Fair enough. I went live when I wasn't ready. I was still setting up. So give me a second here, chat. I'm putting a disclaimer. It's okay. End the live so I'm here first. Set up, go live again so you can be first again. Fair enough. Okay, that broke. Move that there. Okay, that's done. Twitch chat is still working. Problem? Okay. The multi-chat is working now. So I can see YouTube chat now. I added a disclaimer to the YouTube stream description. That's just like, hey, disclaimer, it's delayed by almost a minute. Okay, we're good now. We're freaking good, man. All right. So chat, because I'm live late, we're just gonna jump straight into Cobblemon. I think today, what I want to do, what I want to focus on, we gotta catch more Pokemon. I gotta go to Cobblemon, their wiki. I gotta see if you can breed Pokemon. I don't know if you can technically. So I guess, okay, that's not working. So chat, funny story from today. While I'm getting everything pulled up. So, the Chinese water dragon, Rexy, advancements, species, breeding. Okay, there's not breeding, so we have to add breeding to Cobblemon. But my Chinese water dragon, Rexy, she hasn't been eating. She hasn't really been like eating much, and we like had just redone her enclosure, so I wasn't like super worried about it because it's like kind of fairly normal for a reptile once they go through a change like that to not eat for a little while. So like I wasn't super concerned about it. I wasn't super worried about it. But it's been like a month. And she hasn't really still been eating. So I finally set her a vet appointment and I took her today. I had a half day from work. I took her today. Dude, nothing is working. What the fuck? So she had the vet appointment today. I took her. And ipconfig clear DNS cache, I think it's ipconfig was it just clear DNS? Never mind, it should be working actually. So she went to the vet today. For starters, we were off to a bad start. Let me tell you why. I thought the appointment was for 3 o'clock. Actually, no. I thought the appointment was for 2:30. It was actually for 3:30. So I was there really, really early. Like earlier than I had to be by a landslide. I'm going to do something real quick. We're going to hit test right there. Okay. I was there like an hour early. I was like, God damn it. But then they get me in. Sorry, multitasking is not my strong suit right now, apparently. The vet tech or the vet assistant, I'm not really sure who it was. She didn't really introduce herself with her title, which is fair. Not really expecting her to. But regardless, you know, she introduces herself and she runs me through a bunch of like husbandry questions, which I thought was cool because that isn't something I've had like an exotics vet do before. So I was like, cool, like I'm cool with that. Runs me through. One, she was impressed. She was like, wow, you really know your stuff. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm kind of freaking smart, I guess. And then the vet comes in because I tell them like I'm worried. She's not eating like at all. She hasn't been eating. And I kind of tell them everything about like how like, oh, we like were eating and then she wasn't and then she was and then she wasn't. Okay, that's working. So the vet does like her full examination. Keep in mind, chat, I'm expecting to spend like pretty much like $400 today because I called them beforehand and got pricing and they told me it would be $86 for the physical exam, $100 for the blood test, and $200 for an x-ray. And I was like, okay, so it's gonna be like $400 because I was like, the old vet I would take the reptiles to, they did annually, they would recommend a physical exam and an x-ray shot to check for metabolic bone disease. So like that's what I was prepared to do. I was prepared to do that. And then the vet goes through that. She does her whole examination. She starts like feeling her abdomen. She's like, I don't feel any like eggs that are like malformed or stuck in there. She was like, limbs look good. You know, there's no like stuck shed. You know, tail looks good. She looks healthy. You know, they weighed her 460 grams. She goes, that's a little chunky for a water dragon, but you know, she's healthy. She was, you know, water dragon was fighting the whole time. She was like, that's good. A little bit of plaque on the teeth. Other teeth look fine. Not really worried about it. That puts her back in the carrier and goes, yeah, she's just fat. Oh, I was like, what? And the vet was like, yeah, I don't think she has, like, gout. I don't think she has, like, eggs. She doesn't feel like she's developed any eggs. I don't really feel like a poop. And I was like, you don't think, like, it could be, like, metabolic bone disease at all? Like, and I told her, I said, because the old vet I took them to would do an x-ray shot, check the bone density, look for, early onset metabolic bone disease. And she was like, no, I don't see really a reason to do that. She's just overweight. And she was like, in the wild, it's not really common, I guess, for reptiles to be overweight because food can sometimes be so scarce. And she was like, obviously, if you can, like, work some vegetables into her diet, because I told her that she was only eating bugs. She was like, that would be good. And I was honest with her. I said, hey, doc, I'll try. But truth be told, I'll be honest with you right now. Every time I've given her bugs, she literally smacks them into her pond, into her pool. And I was like, that's, beep, 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 beep. But yeah, I was like, pretty much like that, like that's what happens. She goes, oh, well, it's worth trying, pretty much is what she had said. And I was like, okay, I'll try. But she was like, yeah, so for the most part, she literally said, oh, she's just a little overweight. So she weighs 460 grams. She said a healthy weight is like 400. If she gets to like 360, bring her back. So pretty much I drove half an hour one way, paid $86 for somebody to tell me that my lizard is fat. So, like that was pretty cool, I guess. I'm happy she's okay, but like, god damn it, man. Especially because of like all the stress that comes with that. TFT stream when? No. That's a line I'm unwilling to cross. That is a bridge too far for me. League stream when? Bridge too far. What the hell were we even doing? Oh yeah, I have to catch Pokemon, man. I'm pretty sure all of the Pokemon that we've caught, I've evolved, with the exception of the Eevee, but I kind of need to turn Eevee out, if you know what I'm talking about. Zigzagoon can go into the shiny thing. I have Paris, that's right. Okay, so I guess we can do Paris, but I mean, other than that, we really just have to be catching more Pokemon now, because pretty much everything I've caught is evolved, with the exception of Eevee. So, like I said, Eevee is going to be, it's got to get turned out first. I didn't read the please I'll coach you. Paris is ready to evolve. That's easy. I just don't want to freaking play freaking TFT on stream, man. That's my line in the sand, okay? Most games I play at this point are played for stream. I gotta have a... Can I get out of this screen? There we go. I gotta have a line in the sand, and that line is League of Legends. It's pretty fun, though. I know League is fun. But that's my line in the sand for a game I won't stream, because everything else I stream. What did I establish? I need a Kanto Pokedex up, like, at all times. Sorry, call me a fake fan. I don't know what Pokedex number 29 is off the top of my head. It's the Nidoran line. Okay. Okay, so I just need the Nidorans. I think... Oh, I gotta flip this off. That would be a good place to start, I guess, is trying to find the Nidorans. Also, I would love if this little fucking thing went away, but it's stuck there. We're stuck there. I don't even know where I can find the Nidorans. I guess let's get a running list of what I need. Can I make a book and quill? What do I need to make a book and quill? Book and quill. Ink sac, feather, book. I guess the main thing there is, do I have an ink sac? I don't think I do, because I have a feather. Do I have a book anywhere? Oh, I have leather. Okay, I actually have 17 books. I'm just dumb. Okay. What was the other thing? Ink sac. Do we have an ink sac? We got any sacks? I don't see any sacks. I think I'm sackless. Yeah, they call me sackless in Seattle, actually. Next question. Are squid spawns disabled? I don't think I've disabled squids, but I may have disabled them. If I have, I guess the backup is maybe... Like, what Pokemon would drop an ink sac? I would think Tentacool. I can actually confirm that with my Pokedex, I think. Tentacool. I'm actually the smartest. Have I caught a Horsey? No. Okay, so we need Horsey. Goldeen, Golduck, Magikarp. Let me zoom the map out. Corphish. Poliwag. Oh, I'm in the river. I'm not in the ocean. That would explain it. That makes sense to a guy like me. This looks like maybe the ocean. Lotad, Carvana, Psyduck, Goldeen. Nope, this is... We're calling this one a river? Okay. Oh, I'm about to drown. Oh, wait, Farfetch'd? I don't think I have Farfetch'd yet. Hey, buddy. Just one to the dome. God damn it. Okay, now I have to try. What level are you? 36? Seems like a Persian thing. Okay, good job, Persian. Come on. There we go. Anyone fake out? Oh, Farfetch has false swipe. Wait. Farfetch might take Persian's spot on the team. Oh, fuck. That's fine. Because all the moves that I think make Persian a good, like, Pokemon catcher, I think are TM moves. Like, I think Rest and Thunder Wave are TM moves. But if this Farfetch just has... Please don't kill it, Gengar. Okay. It has False Swipe. That's a good sign. Do I have Ultra Balls on me? I do. Okay. Let's go for an Ultra Ball. Come on, man. That was 3 shakes, though, so I'm sure this time I catch it. Okay, that was 2 shakes. My logic isn't holding consistent. Oh my god, Chad, I have to ask you a question. I need complete honesty here. I need to feel vindicated right now. Do you guys think fishing should be considered a sport? I was stirring up shit at the office today with this one. Because me personally, I don't think fishing should be considered a sport. And I didn't realize I had collectively hit a sore spot. Because let me lay out my argument with the logical consistency that I have for it. So this was my logic. I think fishing, Nidoran, wait, this is more important. So here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing about fishing. I'm gonna get myself all worked up about this shit again. Fishing, in my head, and I can have an added degree of actuality to my take now. In my head, fishing has, like, the aspect of luck is so great when it comes to fishing. Like, obviously, anything you do, there's an element of random to it. I'm not denying that fact. I'm not saying that, you know, and there's no luck in, like, football, right? What the fuck is this structure? Oh, this is like the drowned thing. I actually do have to check this for the new thing. I'm obviously not saying that everything else, that every sport needs to be fucking chess. There's a horsey over here. Right? I think that would be stupid. Truth be told, I think that would be stupid. I don't think you can expect everything to be chess where you have every piece of information and that there is absolutely zero luck and you know exactly what'll happen every time you do something. But I don't think, like, give me the ink sac. There it is. But, like, the problem is, this is where we arrive at a problem. When you're, like, because the comparison that kept getting brought up was esports, right? When you're playing Melee, for example, when it's Fox Marth on FD and Fox shines Marth, the Fox player can know with a high degree of certainty where Marth is going to go. When you're playing CSGO and you shoot the AK, you know with an incredibly high degree of certainty what the recoil is going to look like. Now, obviously, are there random factors that can crop up and change it? Like you hit some random, like, bug, or there's like a 1 in 10 chance something random happens? Yeah, I would say so. Right? You obviously can't, nothing exists in a vacuum. But with certain things, you can just know with a high degree of certainty what's going to happen. When fucking, I don't know, Tom Brady is sitting on the line of scrimmage, and you take a look at all the factors, and he throws the football, you can be pretty certain where it's going to go. But it's like, with competitive fucking fishing, what, dude, that lab looks really cool. Man, who built that? They're really good at building. With fishing, I asked, like, how do you determine the winner of fishing? They said the largest fish. Whoever catches the biggest fish. I said, that's luck. That is luck. I don't think we're not taking into account how lucky you have to be to just so happen to be the person that catches the largest fish. That's all I'm saying. That is my argument. That is my position, and it holds logically consistent. What do I mean by this? So you boil down my argument. What do I think classifies something as a sport? It has to be something that is competitive, that there is a skill that can be practiced, and that there's, it is more based around the skill of doing something than the luck of getting the right result. Right? And it has to be competitive. I don't know if I said that. If I'm repeating myself, fucking kill me, I guess. So that is the crux of my argument there. Is that is the crux of my argument. Is that for something to be a sport, in my head, there has to be a skill that can be consistently practiced. There has to be a competitive aspect of it. I don't know if you can hear Kimbo, but he is bugging out right now because Lily just got home. And the result, or the way you get the winning result, cannot inherently be luck based. So let's take a look at fishing. Is there a skill that can be consistently practiced? Yes. I will concede the fact that there are skills in fishing that I just do not have, but they are consistently practiced by people that are professional fishers. Is there a competitive aspect to it? Yes. You can get into the dick measuring contest of who caught the best fish. Here's where we run into the problem, though. Here's where we run into the problem. Is the result that you are aiming for, in my opinion, is more based on getting lucky and catching the right fish than the skill that goes into catching the fish. And this is where I tend to lose people. But here's the thing. My argument holds consistent. What do I mean by this? Well, the way you test somebody's argument is to take it to the logical extreme and see if their logic holds. What is the luckiest thing I can think of that is still competitive? Poker. Do I think poker should be a sport? Fuck no! It's all luck, man. It's all luck from the goddamn top down. So I don't think that poker should be a sport. I don't think any form of gambling should be a sport. Are there skills you can improve on? Yes, but at the end of the day, it's fucking luck. My logic holds, man. My logic holds consistent. It's just people don't want to be told the truth. Fishing is stupid and shouldn't be considered a sport. And that's even before, for the record, that's even before we get into the problems with fishing and the environment and how bad it is. And then my fucking lib ass has to come out and say, well, it's actually really bad for the environment. And I don't think we should be promoting something that's really bad for the environment. I don't even have to fucking get that far, man. Because it's not a sport. It's not real. It's not a real sport. And then, let's hold my logic to the things that I would defend as a sport. Let's take a look at esports. Melee. Do I think that's a sport? Yeah. You know why? Because there is a degree of logical consistency to what happens. I need all the fucking fossils. Are you serious? I guess that makes sense. I haven't literally done anything for the fossils. It's just seeing this stresses me out. But for fucking the The example I brought up earlier, Melee. Does random shit happen in Melee? Yes. But nobody goes into a Melee match, a Melee set, and is like, man, I hope I just get lucky and win. It doesn't happen. You know why? Because there's skill involved there. Do I think, for example, TFT should be a sport? Fuck no! It's luck, dude! Is there skill in TFT? Yeah. But that all, in my opinion, goes out the fucking window. Because if you don't get the right shop or the right items, it's fucking cooked. The end result you're looking for is luck. You need to get lucky. Do I think League of Legends should be a sport? Yes. Because, admittedly, when you fucking solo queue 5v5, that shit's luck. But that's not the sport, is it? The sport is queuing up with 4 people that you know against 5 people that know each other, and you can do whatever fuck-ass comp you want. That's skill. Are there random things that happen during a league match? Sure, like a random game-deciding crit. But for the most part, the positioning and the team fights are all pretty damn consistent. I'll die on this hill because I know I'm right. I know I'm right. So anyways, now I would like to open up the floor. How do I? There we go. What the fuck is Tropical Island? Hold on. All tropical island biomes. That's not very helpful, but we're just gonna go to a jungle. So I guess now I would like to open up the floor for dissenting opinions, but I don't think there will be one because I think my logic holds consistent and valid and true and based, to be honest with you. I don't think you can... I legitimately don't think that you can, in good faith, debate against my argument. I think I've created the perfect ironclad argument. Let's take a look at maybe a different video game that I don't know. I was told today that it is an esport. I don't know if it is. I've caught a Jigglypuff? Because it isn't. Oh yeah, okay. I have Wigglytuff? Okay. So another game that I fucking don't think should be an esport. I don't think it is. I was told today that it is. Mario Kart. I don't think Mario Kart should be an esport. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Now that, admittedly, is an opinion I'm willing to change. I can probably be argued into thinking that Mario Kart could potentially be an esport, but right now, as my morals stand, I don't think it should be an esport because I think it's too luck-based. Let's look at something like golf. I don't like golf. I think golf is stupid, but it's a sport. I think if you argue that golf shouldn't be a sport, you're arguing in bad faith. Unless you're making the environmental argument, which in that case, I mean, I think you're kind of based, but we weren't arguing ethics. Also, you know how I know I was right? Because the entire debate, the entire argument, I was the only one not throwing out ad hominems. I was ad hominem free. My argument was based on logical opinions. And guess what? Everyone else, ad hominem attack. Ad hominem attack. I feel like Spiritom's a rare spawn and I should catch it. Where the fuck is it? I feel like I should catch the Spiritomb. This is just my first time seeing it, so. Spiritomb, why? So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, in my head, once you resort to the ad hominem, you're conceding the argument. Is that a critical capture? So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, there were like 4 of us in this debate. One of us was not throwing out ad hominems. That's all that matters if you ask a guy like me. But then again, that's a fallacy, so I guess maybe I am no better than my opponent. I'm pretty sure Sun Tzu said that one in The Art of War. I think, Chad, at some point, we're going to play the fallacy quiz game, whatever it's called. Northern Lion just played it. And I think it'll help me become the most obnoxious person to debate against, so I want to play it. I would love to be the guy in a debate that's like, actually, that's an appeal to nature fallacy. I need you to restate your argument. Actually, that's an appeal to money. Hello. Once I learn all the logical fallacies, it's over. I'll win all my debates by default and never have to actually state my claim. I mean, isn't that what everybody wants at the end of the day? To win debate. Yeah, there's our lovely department store. I should probably start just keeping Gimmighoul coins on me. Truth be told. But, you know. Why would I do that? So I guess the goal today, I guess I can actually stop talking about fishing and talk about what the fuck I'm doing. So we have the list now of everything we need to catch. I want to try and get these guys. These guys I'm assuming also spawn in a jungle. I'm assuming Tangela spawns in a jungle, maybe Pinsir. These are all assumptions I'm making, but I think they're valid. Oh, Kimbo's here. Hello, Kimbo. Silly. Into course correct this way.
So long, Bowser. Thank you so much for playing my game.
Oh, Kimbo is just outside. Now he smells like a warm dog. My hot take is warm dogs smell worse than wet dogs. But I don't think the I don't think the world's ready for that one after my fishing shouldn't be a sport debate. Wait, Nidoran? This could be Nidoran male, which would be kind of huge for me. Oh my god, yes! 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 I didn't bring my XP shares. I would pull out the Pokemon that we need to start leveling, but I didn't bring XP shares, so that'd be a... It's a nice thought, but there wouldn't be a point. Oh, chat, yesterday, I watched Peachow's Run and Bun video finally. That was a good-ass video. I'll say it, man. Credit where credit is due. That was a good-ass video. That was like an actually good spend of 3 hours, opposed to what I normally watch. Okay. Let's find a Bulbasaur. I am going to use mostly probably the mini-map, which is maybe cheating, but also skill diff maybe. Oh, Joltik is huge. Kecleon. Tangrowth. Oh, wait. Wait, we can just breed the Tangrowth. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, he's huge. Wait, bro is massive. Buddy, do you have a hitbox? There we go. There's so many A-Poms. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. If I can be truthful for a second, I knew that wasn't gonna work. That's fine. We catch him on this turn anyways. See? Oddish, Squawkabilly, Weedle, Caterpie, Ninjask, Caterpie. Okay, so clearly there's a lot of Caterpies. I think we're just gonna try an Ultra Ball, even though it technically has a lower catch rate. God damn it. Brother, what is your hitbox? Nice. Good job, Pidgeot. Okay. Chatot, Weedle. Dude. I mean, they're all just bugs, man. They're all bugs. Everything is bugs. Slackoth, bug. Pikipek, bug. Bounsweet, bug. Oddish, bug. Show me the damn dinosaur with an onion on its back. I need the onion dinosaur. Gloom, bug. Oh, there's just straight up Tangela. So I don't have to fuck around with breeding. Wait, do I have a Ditto? When the hell did I catch Ditto? I'm actually starting to forget the Pokemon I've caught. Okay, Tangela is no longer. Fuck. There's a Chatot. Heracross is like almost Pinsir. True Heracross lovers, when they hear that take, what do you mean? They're both different bugs. They're both... Blah, blah. No, they're the same Pokemon. There's Ninjask. Don't need him. Time check. Oh, fuck. Okay, no more time checks. I almost died. Picky pack. Are we sure that... That threw me off. I'm going to be honest. For a second, I was like, that's a weird looking picky pack. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Are we sure that Bulbasaur spawns in here? Like, how sure can we be? Environment, biomes, biomes by type. Okay, that doesn't really help me, I guess. Deep, dark, lush, cave, mangrove, swamp. This is not what I need. What is locked? How do I unlock it? That's fucked up, man. It just says all tropical island biomes, Cobblemon. Tropical island Cobblemon. Okay, it doesn't exist without a biomes mod. So we're stuck looking here, boys. Spawning definitions, jungle. Oh. Jungle, all vanilla jungle biomes. Yeah. Which I guess maybe counts sparse jungle, so we can check there. But we're pretty much just looking for... hopefully a Bulbasaur, man. I personally am just here for the onion dinosaur. If you guys would be oh so kind. Weedle, Execute, Squawkabilly, Primeape, I guess, but that isn't really... Apom. I guess I should make sure my water bucket is in my hotbar. Maybe I need a bigger jungle biome. Maybe Bulbasaur is a bit of a size queen. I don't really know. I'm just making shit up, to be honest with you. This is when, like, I wish I thought ahead of time of doing it like generation by generation, because if I would have decided that ahead of time, I probably would have just chosen Bulbasaur, and then we wouldn't be in this mess. But we're oh my god, but like we're in it, man. I can't explain it, but I saw Beedrill and was like, oh, Pinsir. Slacking. Hold up. I just want to see him. We won't catch him yet. I just want to see him. Oh! He's huge. He actually looks really cool. Oh, I thought he was about to move. I thought he was about to move. Can I like... I'm trying to like get him to walk. Maybe if I put a berry in front of him? No. Maybe he doesn't walk? Because like that's kind of his thing. He's always slacking off. He's always slacking his shit. Never does any real work. Me at home alone on a Saturday night, straight slacking my shit. That's as far as I'm willing to take that bit. I'm going to be honest with you. Caterpie. I wonder vanilla jungle biomes, variants, sparse jungle, and bamboo jungle. Okay, so sparse jungle does count. I wonder if that's a better biome to be looking in. Because it's more open, it's gonna be like less of a headache, maybe. I really am just making shit up. Truth be told. I just personally am tired of like climbing through the jungle. There's also a lot less spawning over here, but maybe that's just like a time thing.
Piggyback, Apon, Weedle, Piggyback, Bounce Ball, Weedle, Metapod, Caterpie, Bounce Ball, Minky, Piggyback, Chatot, Slowpoke.
I have a Slowpoke? When the fuck did I catch a Slowpoke? Go. Bro was hitting a BLJ. Oh, don't do that to me. Ditto! Wait, another Ditto? Wait. Fucking Ditto, god damn it. Oh! Pidgeot, you weren't supposed to do that, man. You're too good. You're too good. The fuck? What the hell just moved at me? Oh, the Lechonk, maybe? Tangela, 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 Tangela. I'm tangling my shit. Come on. I'm jumping at you. You're... Gengar. Gengar, lick this bush. Oh, that did nothing. Gengar, punch this bush. Okay, Gengar's literally doing negative damage. That's awesome. Okay, that was a good turn. Oh, Gengar, you're doing no damage, man. It's gonna heal back all the damage. Alright, Persian. Fucking fake out this bush. Does Payday work? I don't think Payday works. To be honest with you. Oh wait, this is great. Fuck. Oh, I forgot who was in chat talking about the like server, like one-to-one server thing that's been popping up on TikTok. I saw a TikTok about it. Like after we talked about it. So anyways, I think my phone's listening to me. That's a lie. I actually don't think that. I don't want you guys to think that that's my position on that. Just for the record. I'm actually a your phone is listening to you non-believer. And like low key, it to me doesn't matter what evidence you have. I will never be a your phone is listening to you truther. Here's why, let me tell you. Because I think once you believe that, you're on like the pipeline, man. And that's just not a pipeline I'm willing to fall down. Ditto, I swear to fucking God. Also, I saw one video about it, and I just believed that guy because he sounded trustworthy. I didn't realize there was a animation on the thing. Maybe a dusk ball will do it. It seems kind of dark. What's it gonna take, Ditto? Oh, wow. What just ate that? I don't think I can hit it again. Oh wait, there we go. Dude. What? How low is Ditto's catch rate? Fuck you, Ditto. What's my current level? Light level. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Holy shit. That was rough, man. Yet still not an onion turtle in sight. Oh my god. Whoa, look at Heracross. So chat, fun fact, something fun about me. When I was a youngin' and I started playing Minecraft, I thought two things would hold true. I promise this is going somewhere. So, fuck. I thought one, I thought that instead of the way that the Minecraft biome generation works, right, is it randomly picks a biome, meshes it with the biome it chose beforehand, the previous biome that loaded, and it determines like what trees spawn there based on that, right? Well, I thought that it worked the other way around. I thought that trees spawned at random and that the biome was decided from there. I also thought that like each biome would have like a ring drawn around it, or like whatever, like a boundary of some sort. And if you like, let's say for example, whoa, look at this Tropius. Sorry, I saw the coal too. Look at the Tropius though. So I thought if, for example, like that there would be like a border around the forest biome. And if you could somehow chop down every tree in the forest biome, also huge jungle temple. So I also thought that if you could chop down every tree in the forest biome, that the game would update it to being a plains biome, which is admittedly not how that works, but I thought that would be how that worked. So I, of course, went to a forest biome and took to trying to chop down all of the trees. And then I gave up like 20 minutes in because it was really boring. It is, shocker, super boring to just chop down trees. And I Googled it and then learned that I would have been wrong and disappointed. Okay, we could go kind of back through. At this point, I'm honest, like, I'm not shocked that the starters are such rare spawns and that I found like slacking before. So I think that's like the point of the starters, is they're supposed to be rare spawns and they're supposed to, you know, be rewarding to catch or whatever. But like, what the fuck, man? I haven't even found like Pinsir, which is making me think that maybe Pinsir actually doesn't spawn in a jungle. But which would be weird because Heracross does, is all I'm saying. Also, chat, the naming every Pokemon in one stream video will be out Friday. It is actually already scheduled to upload. Thumbnails made, video scheduled, and everything. So that's a win. Other wins, the Mario video is being edited. And I think maybe tomorrow and Wednesday, we're going to do... Remember when we did the Can Pokemon Emerald beat... Or Can Pokemon Pinball beat Emerald video? I think we're going to do one... Wait, what the fuck is this building? Is this a gym or is this a... It's a gym. I'm gonna do one with Pokemon Link. I think we can do it. And I remember from the ranking every Pokemon like side game that Link was pretty fun. It seemed to give you like a small variety of Pokemon. So I think it's a good idea. Personally. Okay, where the fuck is Bulbasaur? This is actually like... Okay, we're almost into the big expanse of it again. I think once we get there, like once we get back, maybe that'll spawn little old Bulby. There's a Grookey. I actually have to turn on and catch Grookey. I would like to not go through this again, so where the fuck is this Grookey at? Is bro in the tree? Found you, bitch. Eat a Pokeball to the face. Come on. Just make it easy. Please. Fuck you. Oh, brother. The Grookster. Oh, what do you mean Hypnosis missed, man? You can't be doing that shit, Gengar. Oh, it's literally a coin flip. It's better odds than a coin flip. Come. Just put the fucking ape to sleep, dude. Yes! Sorry, I may have overreacted. Bro. Is Grookey's hitbox just in his ass? What the hell was that? Don't wake up turn one. How much fucking work I had to put in to get you to sleep? Yes! That's big for a guy like me. At least we got one starter from here. I thought Fomantis was a berry, I won't lie. Shedinja I don't care about. I thought it said Greninja. Another Ditto. I don't think I need more than 2 Dittos, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I personally don't see a world where I'm breeding more than 2 Pokemon at a time. Ugh. Zoom out a little bit, maybe. If we can find a frickin' Bulbasaur, we can frickin' get on with our lives. Ah. If I could just, we can find a freaking Bulbasaur, we can freaking move on, man. But at least I know the jungle biome isn't broken. We got Grookey. So it's not like impossible to find a rare spawn. I just now have to get the right rare spawn. Ow. And I mean, obviously we got enough we can die, I guess. This is giving looking for Frigabacks, by the way. Holy shit. Oh! 360's that shit? Okay, you still take damage for that? Oh, Servine. Holy shit. Wait. Servine, Servine, Servine. Servine, Servine, Servine. Servine also in the tree? It is. Hey, Servine. Honestly, I think Arc can do this with just like a single Fire Fang. There's an 8-level gap here. Beautiful. fight, maybe? Okay. Catch. Dude, I'm watching this map like a hawk. Gengar comes out. Gengar hits him with the hypnosis. How? How are you missing this 40% of the time? Or 60% of the time, man? Oh my god. Also, Servine, what the fuck was that thing? Okay. Just a simple lick. Okay, that did 7%. Let's do another one. Oh, okay, okay. Dude, some of these hitboxes, I'm gonna be honest, they make no sense, man. Fucking back of the dome only. What the hell? This should do 7%. God, it was a crit. Gengar, you're fucking fired, man. You're freaking fired, dude. Oh, that was not planned well. Why am I finding Tinkatinks before I'm finding fucking Bulbasaur in this bitch? gotta be one. There's gotta be at least one. That one's destroyed. Oh, I forgot I was also looking for Venonat Venomoth, which would be nighttime. Pinsir. I saw Pinsir on the map. Go, 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 go. SEAL Team 6, move. SEAL Team 6. Oh shit. Wait, Sword Dance was kind of legit. Damn, Gengar, why you all doing shit like that, man? Gengar, bro, you gotta hit one of them at some point. Just! Wait, leave bed. Fuck. Let's see if I was a Bulbasaur, where would I spawn? See if I was a Bulbasaur, I think I would spawn over this hill. Over here, you see? And see, there's a reason I'm not a Bulbasaur. Pandas! Come on, man. Give me a... How big is this jungle? Oh my god. Oh. So Chet, you know how like to add redstone into Minecraft, Mojang did like they like bought it from the makers of like the redstone like mod or something like that. I don't know if that's like fake news or not, but like as far as I know, that's the only time they've ever done that. Imagine Mojang does it again, but it's for like the Villager 6 mod or something. Like instead of being for something useful like a mini-map mod, They do it for like the villager sex mod. Also, is this a trail? Chad, are we about to go on a freaking side quest? I've never been in a trail thing like this before. So I think we're about to I think we're about to freaking go on a freaking side quest. Oh, whoops. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. God damn. Okay. I guess I need to go make a pickaxe. I reacted to that normally, by the way. I didn't. Nope. Did not overreact. Let's do this. Let's do this. Make sure we take this. What is that? 50, 49, 48, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 40. What are these? I guess I should look that up. Trails, Minecraft. Trail ruins. Here we go. Trail ruins Minecraft. I want like a good picture of one. Are there like chests in them? No, it's all like suspicious gravel. Apparently. So I don't know if the cobblestone is the bottom layer or... Okay, yeah, it looks like cobblestone is the bottom layer here. Oh wait, oh I saw them. Fuck, wait, no, bring me back to that. What Y coordinate am at? 49? 49. I think this is them. I have a brush, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is them for sure. Blue glass pen. Okay, not like the most relevant thing to me, I guess. Oh, fuck. I just double broke it. I guess I could just Google it, right? Cobblemon Trail Ruins. Or wait. What do I actually care about here? I care about the Mew item. So 1 second, chat. We're going to check. Oh. Oh, config.
Beta. No. Beta packs. No, why would it be there? Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Old Seaman. Abandoned City, Bashing Treasure, Buried Treasure. Trail Ruins, rare. Okay.
But is this a good spend of time? I don't think so. Truthfully, honestly. Can I fly Pidgeot out of here? Nope, we take up too much space. I don't think this is the best way to spend my time. I'm hunting for Pokemon. As you can tell, it's going really well. You can see I'm swimming in Bulbasaurs right now. Like, I practically can't even get them to leave me alone how many Bulbasaurs are around. There's so many onion dinosaurs. Okay, I definitely could have died. Actually, no, it's actually water down there, so we're fine. We're kind of freaking fine. How hard is it for a guy like me to find it? I think what I'll do in preparation for Thursday, because I think tomorrow and Wednesday we're gonna do the Pokemon Link. I have to decide what game I want to beat with the Pokemon Link Pokemon. And then Thursday we'll come back to Cobblemon By then, what I'm going to shoot to have, chat, is I'm going to make a spreadsheet of all the Gen 1 Pokemon that we need. And then I'm going to figure out which biomes they spawn in so we can, like, focus on a biome. Or, like, biome tag, I think they call it for Cobblemon. Because this is, like... I'm aware this is, like, not super interesting to... not, like, super interesting to watch. What's what I'm gonna do, chat? I gotta pee. So I'm just gonna stand, like, right here. I'm gonna let some spawns kind of spawn and despawn. And then we'll go back to hunting. Just making sure I'm full on food. Alright, I'll be right back. Call me the fastest pisser on this side of the Mississippi. If that doesn't get a goddamn Bulbasaur or Venonat to spawn, I don't know what will. Let me just confirm that Venonat even spawns in this damn biome. Venonat. Spooky and Swamp. Okay, so there's no Venonats here. What are other Pokemon that could reasonably spawn here? Where does Abra spawn? Hills, Temperate. Okay. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? Hills. Grimer. Swamp. It seems like I should be in a swamp for, like, optimal spawning. But I got my heart set on Bulbasaur right now. Low key, unless there's a swamp nearby. Mangrove swamp, swamp. Okay. Maybe we go to a swamp, because I'm not finding Bulbasaur here. Let's just keep exploring south for like a traditional swamp biome. I'll stay kind of low to the ground just in case. Venipede. Why is Metatite so big? Wait, we got some... We got some coal, some iron, and some stuff. I think I will literally always grab iron and coal. Like, I actually think it's worth it. So I thought I saw one of the Hitmons for a second. That was a huge coal vein. Holy shit.
So long, Bowser. Thank you so much for playing my game.
Also, Chad, I think I decided for the Mario cosplay stream, I think I'm gonna try and actually complete a speedrun of Super Mario again. Because one, I just had fun with it, and two, it feels fitting. Or I was thinking I could do like Mario Party. Anything. Let's head south. I probably should be stopping for shipwrecks, actually. Respectfully, that just wasn't a shipwreck. What, where's my book? Cobblemon, fossil dig sites. I'm looking for, I think, this. Ocean floor in the overworld. That's all it tells me. Okay. I want to know what the hell spawns on a mushroom island. Hang on. Oh, this is a fishing boat. This is a Cobblemon thing right here. Yeah, it's a shipwreck cove. Is that the same shipwreck cove? It looks like it. I'm gonna throw this map out. Shroomish? Paris? Okay, these things make sense. Mill tank? Wait, it's a mushroom mill tank? That's kind of cool. I'll give it 3 Pokeballs. Okay, clearly it wants its freedom. Seems like Watchel may have migrated here. Mushroom Miltank was maybe a level of detail I wasn't expecting, but is appreciated for sure. This is another shipwreck. Or fishing boat. Whatever you call it. Okay, the game is not liking being underwater right now. To be fair, the game usually doesn't like it when I start loading in chunks en masse like this. Oh, what the fuck? It's another sparse jungle over here. Or it's a swamp? Oh my god. Oh, it's another... Oh, it is a sparse jungle. Huge. Or it's actually a jungle. Jesus Christ. Yep. You enjoying the slideshow, chat? You know, this is good. Uh-huh. Yup. This is crazy. I don't know why loading new chunks does this to my PC. It just like fries it entirely. I think if a Bulbasaur spawned right now, I would genuinely be upset. Jesus, man. I'm actually like at a loss for words at this one. Maybe if I look straight down. Hi, Kakuna. You might have to bail on Cobblemon, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Yeah, I think we're bailing on Cobblemon. I'm gonna be honest. It is struggling right now. Which honestly, wait. I just doubled the RAM that goes into Cobblemon, so it should be fixed. All right, chat. It is about that time. I know we're a little early, but I have to go file my taxes. So chat, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I do very much so appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had fun. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to do Pokemon Link. We're going to do step 1, which is catching as many Pokemon as possible. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, chat. Good night. I'll give you like the queen wave. Good night. Goodbye.